Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason, and welcome back to more. He's a Lacrimosa of Donna. Last time, we started on the chasm, or the Archaeosic chasm, and we got pretty far. Like, we basically have gotten a pretty fair way into it. We also obtained the Hermite Scale, or Hermit Scale, whatever you want to call it. And again, I just accidentally used an extra skill. Didn't mean to do that. But with the Hermite Scale, we are able to breathe underwater, and it means we can explore the underwater sections of this dungeon. And this time, well, that's just what we're basically doing. We're hoping to, we're going to get further into the dungeon in hopes of reaching the bottom. So let's look around here. Kind of just keeping my eye out on where exactly we're going. Don't worry. Any section that I don't cover of the dungeon that I don't get in the first visit, we'll most likely revisit. But if not, honestly, I don't think showing every inch of a dungeon is that big a deal because of the fact that, one, the game tells you how much of the dungeon you've explored and you can kind of see which parts you haven't explored. Plus, a lot of chests do show up on the map, so if you're missing any types of chests, usually you can just explore the parts you haven't seen yet and know which chests you're missing. I haven't decided what exactly I'm going to do about that yet, but we'll figure it out in due time. I'm going to die, actually. Let's use a dragon fruit. Excuse yourself. Alright, I hate fighting the same enemy. We need to have more enemies, more unique enemies. What do we got here? Bless formula. That's something I believe we'll need to take to Lint. But with that, is this where we need to go? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, we got this big fella here. Oh dear. He paralyzed me. Come on. There we go. With that, Laxia got a level up, or Coda got a level up. What, no one else? Oof. And as luck would have it, we seem to be getting back into the deeper parts of the
structure. It must be the base of the royal palace. It must be near the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, see, as Donna said, looks to be the base of the royal palace. We are back inside of it, which means we are getting deeper into the bottom of the sea, which is good because that's where we're wanting to go anyway. I do not care for you, sir. Oh dear. We're not in a good place. I need to heal again. Alright, where do I need to go now? Or I guess not really where do I need to go now. I know where I need to go. I just need to figure out these sections here, because there's that chest over there, and I think, yeah, we just have to come over here to get it. More of you. Okay, what do you hold? Starry shell. I don't think we've seen that item before. I think that might be a new one. But let's continue on. And I do believe we're actually making it to a point where, excuse yourself. Trying to double team me. Yes. Right here. We use this mechanism. We can open this door. And we'll be back in the previous section. Pretty nifty. Now, before we actually move on, you know, that way, in that general direction, I want to head back into this room, and I want to head upstairs. Reason being, well, obviously there's a treasure chest. Gold essence crystal. That is another, gift item. We're going to be, you know, probably getting some more of those as we explore, and don't worry, if I do plan to, like, you know, get all the chests off screen, just because it's, I have talked about making a video out of it, but honestly, I don't know if I want to, because it would basically be me fast forwarding with music and showing every single, chest location and all that, and I just don't think that'd be a fun video to watch personally. So I'd rather just do it off screen, and you know, you guys will be able to tell where exactly chests are just by looking at your maps, so it's not like that big a deal to me personally. But you know, I'll figure it out. More than likely I'll get them off screen, and I'll let you guys know, and I'll let you know if we got, hey, like, if we got any gifts or anything like that, like important items. Alrighty. Excuse yourself. Alright, what else do we got going on here? Seems that's gonna be the section that takes us further down and underground. This over here leads to a chest. Ooh, the Dragon Tree treasure. That's good because I need it to heal Adol, because I am sucking major dingus at these enemies. Why do I keep using the extra skill? I don't mean to do it. Oh, and even there, Adol got a level up. Okay, is there another chest in here? Indeed there is. What's in here? Hermit's Remedy. Who is this hermit person? Because they seem to be having a lot of cool nifty gadgets and stuff to use. Like they have a scale, they have a remedy. I mean, come on, who is this guy? Okay, looks like Hummel got a level up. I think we're getting closer and closer to the ocean floor now that we're looking at it. Yeah, we are indeed getting closer and closer to the ocean floor. Here's a save crystal. And, yeah. Let's head into this area.
What is this place?
It's really spacious.
From the look of it, this might be the bottom of the chasm. But we didn't see the Oceanus' nest as we made our way. Wait!
What is it, little lady? Something funny about all this debris?
Look at this. Writing? What does it say? Lombardia?
Oh, the Lombardia's plaque.
This was attached to the ship's hull. It must have wound up here after the Oceanus pulled it under.
Then the creature must be nearby.
Is that how all this debris got here? Man, Captain Barbaros loved this ship, and that thing tore it to pieces. Yes. We'll avenge the Lombardia, and then we'll all escape this island together. Yeah, we're gonna do this. All that aside, when will the Oceanus return here?
If it's not here, it must be roaming the seas somewhere.
That's very likely. We have no way of knowing when it might return.
And even with this essence equipment, being underwater too long is still exhausting. What should we do?
Good idea. We've learned enough about its nest. Look, Adol.
Is that the Oceanus?
Damn monster, swimming without a care in the world. We can't defeat it unless it returns to its nest. What should we do?
Hey, Adol!
Dogi, father. We came to check your progress. Any new developments? Found the nest already, huh? That's good to hear. Looks like we've got here just in time, Thanatos. Indeed. What are you talking about? Actually, Dogi and I have been warping around the northern region. We found some documents in the capital with more information about the Oceanus. They explain how people used to hunt it back in the day. Oh, really?
How did you find that information?
Explorer's intuition. So how do we hunt it? It's actually not that difficult. Trapping it in its own nest was actually a good idea. The Oceanus has more of an advantage in open waters. However, the Eternians would split into 2 teams to hunt them. 2 teams? That's right. The first team would drive the Oceanus back into its nest, and the second team would wait for it at its nest and finish it off. Oh, that's similar to a fishing technique I've used before. That's a sound strategy, but if we split into 2 teams... I don't know about that. That might be difficult, even for you guys. I don't think the 6 of you could drive that thing back to its nest. I agree. Yes, which is why we'd like you to be the team that waits for the Oceanus at its nest. And the team responsible for driving it back to its nest? Well, you're looking at them. You mean the 2 of you? That would be an impossible task for Dogi and me alone. Which is why everyone at Castaway Village will help drive back the Oceanus. You're saying everyone in the village is going to head to the northern region?
Now that we can warp, it's possible to relocate everyone.
Are you sure that's wise? What about the village? If it gets attacked while everyone is away, and our ship gets destroyed. Actually, it looks like the beasts near the village have settled down, so we can devote our experience with raids and hunts to taking down the Oceanus. The fight against the Oceanus is a watershed moment for us castaways. So please, let us help you this one time. What do you say? That's what I like to hear. Okay, time to strike while the iron's hot. We better start preparing. Alright, everything's ready to go. All we gotta do is get things started. I know I don't need to remind you, but double check your equipment for me anyway, Adol. Once you're all set, let me know. Make sure you talk to everyone before we start. But I don't want to talk to everyone. But yeah, let's go look at our equipment. Let's get that ready.
How can I help you today? I'll get started. All right, finished. Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete.
Alright, the main main three people who are going to be in this fight are ready to go. I don't think we really need to talk to everybody. Let's commence the strategy. Adol, ready to do this? Alright, time to move out. I'm feeling so pumped right now.
Finally, we're all set. Let's get started, Adol.
Yeah.
Never seen you so cautious before. Are you spending too much time with Laxia?
Failure is not an option. We must be cautious above all else. On that note, this seems as good a time as any to review our strategy, Dogi.
All right, let's go over everything one last time. Adol, you'll kick off the strategy by moving your team to the Oceanus' nest.
According to the records we've uncovered, the Oceanus resurfaces at set intervals. Knowing that, we can time its arrival, then begin our attack once it appears. Once we've injured it, it should retreat back to its nest to recover.
And that's when we ambush it.
This strategy's pretty simple.
I'll do my part! The Oceanus can't leave water, but we still don't know what it's capable of. Please don't underestimate it.
She's right. Please be safe, everyone.
I'm ready to face some danger. Besides, I've been making you guys do all the heavy lifting up till now anyway.
At the very least, please allow me to help in whatever way I can.
Sure about that? With your legs shaking like a little lamb stuck?
Oh, I'm just trembling with excitement.
We're counting on you to finish that thing off, Adol.
Yeah.
I know you'll do great, and come back to us safe and sound.
All right, let's get started. I think you should be the one to give the rallying cry, Adol.
Let's avenge the captain! Together!
All right, let's begin. Adol, lead your team to the nest right away.
We're at the Oceanus' nest. So, should wait here then?
Yes, Dachi and the others will drive it back here.
Guess the real fight starts once it shows up. We have a job to do. Let's make sure we get it done.
Dogi, they should be at the nest by now, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they should be there already. Once the Oceanus surfaces, that'll be the signal to begin the assault. You guys ready?
Everyone, attack! Yes, excellent!
Everyone, keep up the attack!
Huh? What was that sound?
A death cry, perhaps? No. A war cry.
Primordials.
It must have summoned them.
What are we gonna do now?
You guys just keep the pressure on the Oceanus. I'll handle these guys. Up close and personal is more my style anyway. You primordial punks are about to get an ass beating from Dogi the Wall Crusher!
Haha! Leave some for me!
It just disappeared.
It must be submerging to retreat back to its nest. So far, so good. The rest is up to you, Metal. Hey, look!
Huh? We're surrounded!
Guess they're gonna make us work for it.
We've got to defeat these primordials. Weapons ready, everyone!
The current. It's coming, Adol!
Oceanus.
Rather rude of it to keep us waiting.
This thing has been preying on ships for years. Its entire body is much bigger than I expected.
But we can't let it scare us this time. We need to deal with this monster if we're ever gonna get off of this island. And as a man of the sea, I got a duty to avenge the Lombardia.
Adol, we may have ambushed it, but it still has the advantage underwater. Let's use the neighboring currents to our advantage and fight it off.
You who have plagued us since the very beginning of our journey. We will take you down. Starting off, as Donna said, we are going to need to use these currents to our advantage. We're going to want to get up close and personal with this thing. We basically kind of attack it the same way we did when we first fought it, which is through its tentacles. And the interesting thing about this is kind of our first boss fight where we're fighting it in the middle of a raid. and we're going to need to take this thing down on our own. We will not, I don't believe that we will get like the special stats that we usually do during a raid, but even so, we can still take this thing down. Okay, we're gonna actually switch currents a little bit because I just fell off and I didn't even mean to. So we're gonna head over this way. We are absolutely getting our butts kicked. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how you do it. You have to attach your body and then let it go. There we go. That should help us a little. Okay, we're gonna see if we can... Oh! That's what I was trying to do. Basically, we want to get it stunned because we can get its weak point. This is where we're gonna be able to do the most damage. Yeah, as the game says, we have to attack the Oceanus' weak point. So we're going to do the most damage, but we only have a limited window of time to attack it because it's only going to be revealed when it's stunned. Oh my lord, Donna's just like stuck in the current. That was weird. Okay. Just need to hit him a few more times. Our basic, like, this is going to be the basic thing we're going to want to do the entire fight, is use these things to our advantage, get the stun meter up, and just stun the Oceanus, so that way we can, you know, get it to go down and attack its weak point even further. Don't do that. It's bad. Okay, go ahead and shoot that. Yep, and it's back again. So we need to just fall down and attack the weak point again. If I can get up to it at least. Use the water currents to get back up. It's basically a rinse and repeat kind of thing. There's not really anything new that's added. We just have to stun him, attack its weak point, and then do that from there.
Let's go! With everything we've got!
Battle report! Battle report! Nogi squad going smooth! Nogi squad going smooth!
Okay. Keep it up. Dodging its attacks.
Keep attacking!
It's coming! Be careful!
Finish this!
Excuse yourself. I was trying to attack it. Thank you very much. We already have it almost down. You who have plagued our journey since the beginning, you who are the reason Lombardia sank, it's time to put you in your place and show you who's boss once and for all.
It's coming! Be careful!
Let's end this! Nogi squad doing bad! Nogi squad doing bad!
I'm gonna finish it! Get away! Get away!
Squad struggling! Doggy Squad struggling! Situation report! Situation report! Doggy Squad advantage! Doggy Squad advantage!
Keep going.
Did we actually win? The sea has been purged of a powerful foe. The Oceanus is no more.
Finally. Mission complete.
Oh! Yeah! We did it!
Yippee!
Did you see us, Captain Barbaros? Did you see how we fought for you?
We did it, Adol! After all this time, we can finally... Yes. I'm sorry, I just... Pardon me. Now then, Dogi and the others are waiting for us. Let's return to shore. No. Why?
What's wrong?
Sorry. It's nothing.
Oh man, I haven't felt this excited in a while. Looks like everyone else feels the same way. Yeah, looking back, I can't believe how much has happened. I just wish Captain Barbaros could have been here to see this. Say, where'd Sahad wander off to? I haven't seen him in a while. I think Sahad already drank himself to sleep. He better take it easy tonight. We still got another 2 weeks before the ship is finished being built. Yeah, we need to make sure we found every last castaway. We also need to prep food and water for the ship, just in case the worst happens. Come to think of it, there's actually a lot of work left for us to do. You got it. I'm counting on you, buddy. It won't be long before we're bidding fond farewells to our lives as castaways. I must admit, I think I'm actually going to miss living like this. So you'd rather stay? It's not a wildly terrible idea. Finished eating, Father? Oh, ricotta. I couldn't possibly eat another bite. If you want more, let me know. I'll make all your favorites. Oh, thank you.
Are you okay, Adol? Have you had enough to drink? Have you now? Everyone's heading to bed. You all should get some rest too.
Let's go, Donna.
Ah, yes.
I wouldn't mind staying here longer, but I decided long ago that I'd leave this island. I want Ricotta to see the world. I don't know how else to put this, but that daughter of mine has a lot of potential. Heh, I hear ya. Seattle. What are you planning to do about Donna? Even if we escape this island, well, I was wondering about that myself. She hasn't fully regained her memories yet. Wouldn't she regret leaving?
Man.
You should really discuss it with her sooner rather than later. He's right, Adol. You should talk to her alone. Then maybe... No, on second thought, just listen to what she has to say. Either way, we can't get too relaxed just yet. We still got plenty of work left to do tomorrow. Well, I guess we have some talking to Donna that we have to do. And where exactly is Donna? Well, they said she was going to sleep, so let's go see if we can find her in the room. No, Ricotta's here. There's Aaron. And Sahad's already passed out drunk. So Donna must be... Ah, here she is.
Adol! How long have you been standing there? Yes, it really is. Congratulations. You can finally leave this island. I'm happy for you.
Listen,
Huh? Thank you, Adol. But I want you to focus on escaping this island with the others, for their sake. I do want to regain my memories. I want to know why I'm alive in this era. And I want to know what happened to the Kingdom of Eternia. But... I'm sorry. Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you two. What are you doing here?
Oh yeah.
I think you drank a little too much, Sahad.
Yeah, today was such a great day.
Yes, it was.
Oh, what a nice breeze. Reminds me of the winds on Crit. Damia, Daddy, just wait. Daddy's coming home soon.
He passed out. We shouldn't leave him here. Let's carry him back to the lodge.